Now, Tyson Fury's promoter says the former heavyweight champion will fight Anthony Joshua in 2026.
There's been some talks going on. There's nothing's been signed yet, but Tyson, he's indicated that if it's the right deal, he'll definitely do it. So,
breaking news. Tyson Fury has officially come out of retirement and confirmed a massive fight with Anthony Joshua. And this is the moment British boxing fans have been dying to see. Fury stepping back into the ring instantly cranks up the drama, while Joshua's presence guarantees that every single punch is going to carry real weight.
Very, very happy and contented to be retired. It's a long time coming.
Even after his recent accident, Anthony Joshua has shown insane strength and focus. He's been resting, recovering, and making sure his comeback is nothing short of legendary. Everyone knows this won't just be another fight.
This is a reconfirmation of what I've said about fighting Anthony Joshua for fuck all in England. That's how the fight happens. I signed the contract today. The fight's got to be for free. Free-to-air television, and all tickets go for free. No money is to be made out of this.
It's shaping up to be one of the biggest moments in UK boxing history. The excitement around this free-to-watch showdown between Fury and Joshua is absolutely wild, with fans already buzzing from London to Manchester. The Fury versus Joshua fight is finally coming together, and it's going to be huge. This isn't just a boxing match. It's a generational event that'll go down in history. Simon Jordan even said it best. Anthony Joshua owes a lot to Tyson Fury for shaking up the division back in 2015 and putting an end to the Klitschko era.
We are now being told that we are getting very close to the Fury versus Joshua fight, which people are demanding, for lots of different reasons. Whilst I don't think it's the fight that it was, I think it's a necessary box. They're two great British fighters of a generation. I think Anthony Joshua has a lot to thank Tyson Fury for because of what he did in 2015, which was rid ourselves of the slightly boring Klitschko era, with all due respect to Vladimir and to Vitaly, and move us into an opportunity where Anthony Joshua sort of transcended boxing.
Both men are true icons, powerful, skilled, and full of charisma. Fans are desperate to see these two legends finally face off, and the anticipation is sky high across the UK. Joshua continues to prove he's a total pro, signing deals the right way with sharp management and smart legal backing, showing he's a real champion both inside and outside the ring. This setup guarantees the Fury fight is locked in clean, fair, and epic, the kind of night people replay for years.
You know the history of boxing, make sure you get your legal terms right. That's why you got good management and good lawyers. So of course I'm going to sign a contract. That's just with some lawyers at the minute.
Joshua's discipline, camp grind, and sharp focus back up that heavy power and slick technique, so he's stepping in ready to handle Fury with zero shortcuts. He's dialed in for a true British heavyweight showdown that folks will talk about for generations, not just weeks. Carl Fratt is giving his take, but here's the real talk. Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury aren't chasing quick checks, they're chasing legacy, and that's when fighters get dangerous. Joshua's got unfinished business, and he wants to prove he's still elite, no debate. Fury wants to remind the world why he calls himself the Gypsy King, and you know he loves that spotlight. This one is legacy, pride, and national bragging rights. Expect fireworks and momentum swings where every punch means something big. This is British boxing at its loudest, boldest, and most electric level, and the build-up is already spicy. Ben's gonna, well, fans know the hype is real, and the stakes can't get higher. Simon Jordan spells it out. Tyson Fury might talk loud, but the man's resume is serious, and Anthony Joshua has been a steady force for good inside the ropes. Both bring brains, brawn, and star power, so when they collide, it's Titans only energy. Skill versus will, pride versus pride, and no easy rounds anywhere. This fight is pure respect and control, a straight-up battle to prove who really runs the heavyweight scene, no guesswork. Fans are watching history load up in real time as two era-defining beasts get set to square off under the brightest lights. Johnny Nelson breaks down the business angle, but the message from Anthony Joshua is sharp, locked in, disciplined, and fully committed, no distractions. Tyson Fury signing fast shows he's dialed in and dead serious about this all-British blockbuster, and that energy is loud. Expect both men to arrive razor-ready in body and mind. This isn't a tune-up, it's years of rivalry, dominance, and national pride boiling into one main event collision. The buzz is wild, the tension is heavy, and every second before the first bell already feels like a moment. Duke McKenzie nails the scale of it. Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua remain the two biggest names at heavyweight, and this meeting is must-watch, no debate. Both are operating at full strength, both have legacy on the line, and neither is trying to coast. It's skill, will, and big fight IQ clashing for the crown. Fans are about to see power, skill, and cold strategy smashed together. Real high-level chess with heavy hands flying. This is British boxing at its sharpest, and the whole world will be locked in on every punch like it's life or death. Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury is shaping up like a once-in-a-generation spectacle, and the venue is a big deal. It's got to match the moment. An 80,000-strong crowd needs the right stage, ideally the National Stadium, so the scale and sound hit like thunder all night. Both fighters are certified legends of their era, and every little detail, from the date to the stadium, cranks the hype even higher. Fans want to see skill, grit, and legacy collide because Joshua's iron focus mixed with Fury's wild unpredictability makes this more than a fight.
Tyson Fury's mouth drags it back into the gutter at times, but I also think that some of his achievements have been quite remarkable. And he's come back and won fights and achieved things at times that I didn't think he could. Anthony Joshua on...
It's a landmark night for British boxing that people will talk about for years. Johnny Nelson keeps reminding everyone about Anthony Joshua's lethal finishing gear, even when people underestimate him, and that's dangerous for anyone across the ring. Joshua's got timing, accuracy, and real power, the kind that flips a fight in one clean sequence, and if he smells blood, he closes the show fast. Tyson Fury might be unpredictable, but Joshua's discipline, experience, and ring IQ make him a serious problem. This is brainy boxing with heavy fists flying like chess pieces with impact. When the moment gets tight, Joshua delivers clean and cold, which gives him a real edge when it counts most. British fans are getting a rare collision where legacy, slick technique, and raw power all meet under bright lights, and the stakes feel massive. David Hay highlights just how dominant Anthony Joshua can be when he locks onto a target and won't let go. Even with Jake Paul using crafty movement and unpredictable looks, Joshua's power and precision still broke through and took over fast, showing how he adjusts, reads patterns, and punishes every slip with authority. That means Fury's looking at a man with timing, patience, and legit knockout fire, the kind that flips a fight with one clean shot. Expect a tactical dogfight with real feints, traps, and momentum swings because Joshua's finishing gear keeps the danger meter high from bell to bell, and Fury has to be razor sharp the whole way to stay safe. Joshua's explosive arsenal is loaded, varied, and built to end nights in a blink, so any mistake could turn into lights out fast. Tony Bew raises real points, but Anthony Joshua never ducks a challenge. Even after a brutal camp or a hard fight, he steps right back in with focus and fire. His push to face Tyson Fury screams hunger and courage, and that's exactly the kind of smoke Fury demands because the risk is sky high and the pressure is heavy.
Stories that AJ said we were ready to do this. This Tyson that was the woman that was dragging his feet, signed a contract in 30 minutes or whatever. So unless I hear it from both fighters,
which is where Joshua comes alive. This isn't about easy timing or convenience. This is straight legacy, etched in bold for the whole world to see. Both men have too much pride and history on the line to coast, so expect courage, power, and sharp strategy cracking together under stadium lights with footwork, feints, and ring control deciding key moments. British fans are getting one of the biggest domestic showdowns ever, and Joshua's resolve is loud, steady, and impossible to miss. Eddie Hearn nails it. Even with a little rust, Joshua showed resilience and craft, then adjusted quick to Jake's tricky movement and took over with authority. He tweaked the jab speed, cut the ring smart, and timed clean counters, proving the engine is still elite and the reads are sharp. After a layoff, his timing, power, and ring IQ didn't fade. They snapped right back, and that spells danger for anyone across from him. Facing Tyson Fury, Joshua is bringing that same patient, adaptable style with straight-up wrecking ball knockout power. Cool head, heavy hands, deadly mix. Fury stays unpredictable, but Joshua's miles against crafty operators show he can adjust, soak it up, turn the pressure on, and land clean when it matters most. British fans are watching a fighter blend raw power with tactical genius, making every punch and every choice count big time. Fury has to show up on absolute A-game because Joshua can spot a tiny opening and turn it into a big problem in seconds. This one's lining up like a masterclass in heavyweight strategy and execution. Sharp reads, setups, and brutal payoffs under the brightest lights. Lennox Lewis frames it perfectly. This is the showdown the UK has been begging for, and the styles are crazy compelling. Anthony Joshua brings calculated skill, technical precision, and disciplined boxing IQ, while Tyson Fury brings massive unpredictability with real finishing danger. That classic chaos versus control energy fans crave. It's power versus skill with a twist, because Joshua keeps proving he can take heat, adapt under pressure, and drop decisive shots right when the window opens. Fury may try to play the size and reach game, but Joshua's timing, footwork, and smart setups can slice through raw strength and shut doors fast. Expect a cold-blooded chess match where each punch is measured, nasty, and designed to change the story in one snap. Anthony Joshua's cool head, pace control, and sharp reads can tilt this whole thing his way. That's how you flip a tight fight into your fight. This clash isn't just exciting, it's a moment that could stamp a new chapter for heavyweight boxing in the UK, and every second counts with Joshua primed to glow under the lights. Joseph Parker nails Joshua's big fight vibe. He studies you, tweaks the plan, then drops that power at the exact right time like a switch being hit. Fury's awkward rhythm and unpredictable looks are tricky, but Joshua thrives in chaos, breaking opponents down piece by piece while staying calm and locked in. His sense of range and timing is cold. He measures distance, tracks your tells, and drops heavy shots right when the window opens, which is a nightmare for any heavyweight trying to breathe in there. British fans shouldn't sleep on Joshua's patience and IQ, because he knows when to take steam off, when to press, and when to unleash those fast, explosive clusters that swing the round or end the night. Fury can bring flair and unpredictable movement, but Joshua brings precision, discipline, and real knockout danger. And that's a combo built to steal the show. Fury is unpredictable, but Joshua's preparation, discipline, and non-stop skill upgrades make him a real danger. Like serious trouble for anyone who sleeps on him. Every punch, every step, every decision is calculated, not random. And that's what makes him so scary when the pressure rises. British fans can expect a fighter who doesn't just hit hard. He thinks hard too, and he's always leveling up. Fury will need everything in his bag because Joshua keeps evolving and tightening the screws every camp. This is a clash of titans, no question, and Joshua's focus, prep, and smart strategy could be the difference when the lights hit and the first bell rings. If you're hyped for this showdown, smash that like, subscribe, share this with a friend, and drop a comment. Who you got winning, Fury or Joshua?